Oh, I just love to vacation in the wilderness, don't you? My actual home, the one I left behind for this trip. You should know it's nothing like this. It's a beautiful place. Modern, clean, a sizable library. I can even have living guests over if I wish. Living guests who don't need to be tied to a chair, mind you. Oh, how rude of me. Here, let me offer you a glass. No? Still? Very well. That's more for me. No. The problem is that such a life can be draining for a creature of the night. I'm not a bright, clean, and inviting kind of person. I mean, if I can be honest, when you sleep in a box of dirt for your bed, it's hard to appreciate a well-maintained home. This manor, on the other hand, it's positively decrepit, isn't it? It has a dark history, you know. Murders in the family, black sheep with cruel inclinations, things like that. The locals back then used to call it cursed. Eventually it was abandoned to rot. I fell in love with it. So when things get to be too bothersome at home, this serves as another place I can go to recenter myself. It gets no guests except the ones I drag, kicking and screaming inside. Like you. It's not on any maps. No humans outside my thralls even remember it exists anymore. Not even your master. It is quite classic. It better matches expectations of where a vampire sleeps, doesn't it? Spacious, dark, old, coffins in the basement, rats in the walls, cobwebs in the corners. Or are those cobwebs? Maybe they're spider webs. I do share this place with so many creatures. Skitter, skitter. Oh, are you nervous, my pet? It seems I can't even speak with you without seeing you.
Twitch. Yes, my stab wound still hurts. Thank you for fucking asking. Make fun if you like. I might just decide to go upstairs and finish off your roommate to close the wound quicker. What do you think of that? Because I can tell you, she wouldn't mind in the slightest. And when my monarch arrives, then I'll be free to employ as much violence as I choose, with their blessing.
Oh, do you not know what a monarch is to my kind, fledgling? Your master didn't have time to go over that part? Or did you just not pay attention when it came up? I'll try to explain it for you in brief then. Forget inherited blood royalty for the time being. Instead, think of it this way. Our monarch is to us what your master hunter is to you. A mentor, yes. A teacher. Someone to be respected. And it's true, obeyed. In most things. You should know that this one in particular is very powerful and far older than I. They are not beholden to most of the same rules as me. Its grip on you weakens with age, they say. Something I very much look forward to. You will meet them soon. Most of my brethren prefer to travel when the day is waning. They are not an exception. But twilight is upon us, my pet. You assume I haven't already invited them. Vampires can send mail too, and text. It doesn't have to be a verbal statement. Besides, this manor may not even qualify for a home that requires an invite. I just have no interest in testing it. Better that these things go smoothly than risk offending someone.
So, this is the apprentice you've been going on about.
I was expecting you at the door.
I wanted to observe on my own for a little while. I ask again. This is the one.
Yes.
The one that helped that rotten hunter kill Lowen?
Sort of. Shall I introduce you?
No. We don't need to exchange names. Not right now, anyway. All you need to know, mortal, is that I'm someone who is having a very bad week and is very much not invested in your well-being. They are alert. I can't help but notice. You didn't mesmerize them?
No, I did not have the energy to employ my powers this time.
No. Oh, my. You've been injured.
It's nothing. They just got a lucky hit in while I was paying them a visit. It's still healing. I'm really more irritated than anything. These were new clothes. How am I supposed to explain the damage to a tailor?
What a wretched life you lead, my child. What was that sound?
Oh, do you know what? I think it was their stomach growling. You must forgive them. I'm afraid they haven't had much to eat since last night.
You haven't given them any food? That's not like you.
Don't misunderstand me. Naturally, I offered them food and drink. I had to. They are a guest in my home. Oh, but they didn't eat very much, did they? Too much mold on the bread, too many maggots in the meat. The apples were too shriveled. The wine had too much rat poison in it. Every time I show them hospitality, they find something wrong with it. The only thing they accepted was a protein bar my latest thrall had in her pocket.
A picky eater, hmm?
That's not normally a problem I face with you, is it?
No, it isn't.
Well, while we are on that subject, have you given much consideration to my request?
Your request, yes. You said you wished to keep this one. I struggle to understand why. They don't look especially impressive to me.
They're a part of my territory. Is that not reason enough for me to want to take custody of them? Besides, I think they'll be an asset. Apprentice hunters often are. Skill without the experience, you know. If retribution is your concern, you'll get that well enough once their master gets here.
The hunter.
Yes. I'm certain they've been made aware of this young one's predicament by now. They'll be looking for this place. I'm sure they'll find it, eventually. But by the time they do, I expect the rest of our company will have already joined us to wait for them. Yes, little fledgling. I'm talking about a company of vampires. Consider it something like a dinner party, except the food is delivering itself.
Forget that. It's nothing so fanciful. This is a matter of revenge, plain and simple. Putting pathetic mortals like you back in your place. The blood we'll take from your master's broken body is only a bonus.
Oh, you're going to scare the poor thing.
Good. Protests aside, I am a more discerning collector. I think it's only right I have a taste myself before making any decisions on the subject.
Of course, but... I wish to enthrall them. If you're the one to feed from them, then...
Learn to share. You'll have your turn, and then they'll have as much loyalty to you as they do to me. But that's only if I decide I'm more pacified in keeping them alive than in killing them right here.
Of course.
I do wish you could have gotten them to shut up. Mortals are such a nuisance when they begin to panic. You, watch your tongue, unless you desire to lose it. Calm yourself. You aren't about to die. Yet. Good. It's quite good. I scratched them a bit. I admit, you picked a suitable vintage. Though I've had better as well.
Yes, but recently?
What does this mortal think about your proposal? Given the choice between a grisly death or being enslaved to our kind. The whole way over here, I've been thinking about making you nothing more than another stain on these floorboards. But how about you?
I confess, I'm curious too. Want to make the choice, my pet? Even though I'm not sure your opinion will matter. No, that's not how you play. You can't pick a third option.
It sounds to me like your precious pet would rather we drink them all up than allow them to stay in our company.
That's not what they meant, I'm sure.
That's what I heard.
Come on, my little hunter. Your better asked you a question. Won't you give them a proper answer? You know, if you beg hard enough for your life, I bet I can more easily convince them to spare it.
Hush. Something's wrong. There's a mortal approaching your property.
A mortal? The hunter? Shit. What are they doing here so early? They're spoiling the surprise.
Didn't you keep this place hidden?
I thought I did.
You found my manor before the day, didn't you? You told your master, didn't you? Deny it all you like. Have you been stalking me? That's not fair. I thought I was the one stalking you.
It doesn't matter how the hunter found us. They're one mortal, and sunset is upon us anyway. Come, we will keep the rich busy until the others arrive.
You want me to come with you? With my gaping stab wound?
I seem to recall you telling me that it was nothing. You? I beg your pardon? What did you say, mortal?
It sounded like they just called us cowards.
Very well. I will tear the Master Hunter's throat out with my own teeth. Unworthy they may be of the effort.
And myself?
By all means, continue to tend to your wound. Drink if you require more blood, but do not take too much. When I have finished with the elder, I will come back for the young one. Before the hour is up, I will be the one who drains every drop from their veins. We'll see if you feel brave enough to insult me when that time comes. So, in other words, my answer is no. Not this one. I trust you have no objections to that?
None.
Good. I'll be back. Soon.
You know, I'm actually disappointed. I knew that they were angry over Lowen's end, but I was hoping... Oh, the things I could have done with you if you were allowed to live a little longer. Still, it isn't all bad. I'm allowed my fill, at least. Between you and I love when there are ambiguities in a request. How much is too much, really? When do I need to stop? That's all a matter of perspective. All I really need to do to obey them is not empty you out. Keep a little bit of you left. Let you cling to life by a few threads. Here, let's move your head. Give me a nice look at your neck. Oh, you poor thing. Their fangs and claws really did a number on your skin, didn't they? Shh, it's all right. I will be far more gentle when I bring you to the brink. Far more gentle than you were with me at your place. If you'd like to scream for help, you're welcome to do so. Unlike my monarch, I don't mind it. I can hear them fighting above us. So fiercely, too. Your master must know you're here somewhere. With me. But they have no way of getting to you now, with their own life on the line. Isn't that delicious? Hold still, my pet. Relax. The more tense you get, the more this will hurt you. It's just a little bit more pain. Now, until you pass out. Oh. Oh, I can taste the adrenaline in your blood. Are you scared? Can you feel your consciousness slipping away from you? I can certainly feel something. Your panic. Your fluttering pulse against my hand. That look on your face is heavenly. I quite like it. Is this how you used to think you would die? With two monsters draining you dry in the middle of nowhere? Where you'll never be found again? I'll be the one who knows where your bones are buried at least. That's some consolation for me. Oh, no, we're not done yet, my pet. You're still conscious after all. And I don't know about you, but I'm ready for another round. Try to stay with me for as long as you can. What was that? Wait. Why can I hear? Shh. I said shh. I'm trying to listen. For a thump. For, an execution. I'm not sure yet. Undead, living. We both stop moving when you get a wooden stake driven through our bodies. It's not our preference, but if it's just one or two, I'll know my monarch is the one driving it into your master. Otherwise, 3 thumps. That's what a vampire staking sounds like. You didn't hear it when your master killed one of our own? Maybe you weren't even there when it happened. A person doesn't just forget the noise of driving wood into our flesh. It is nothing like a quick, simple stabbing. 1, 2, 3 long strikes. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3. Easy to count. 1, 2, 1. That was 1. Don't say anything. Can't you hear it? I can. That was definitely what I thought it was. Just the 1. 2. Oh, that's 2. And... Shh! Be silent. I won't tell you again. Just 2. Where's the last one? Will there be a third one? If it's you, just hurry up and do it. But it can't be you. No one kills a monarch vampire at dusk. It just can't be.